to episode 3 of Trucking Life. Today is an exciting one. I have something to show you guys. It's kind of a grim day, so I'll just meet you guys back in the cab real quick. Alright guys, so check it out. I finally got an upgrade. I got a GPS. I think it was just sheer luck. I'm hoping it sticks around, but only time will tell. So today, we're going to France. It's exciting. I've never been to France. Let's get out of here. So as I stated, it's kind of a poor day. But hopefully things will get better. It has to. We have a GPS. So I don't have to worry about trying to find my way through France. I was a little concerned whenever I heard I was going to France, until I seen the fact that I had this GPS. And also it's nighttime, so it's going to be a wonderful viewing ship for you guys. Especially you guys on the mobile phones. I'm sure it's going to be quite difficult to see. I wonder how well this is going to work with me being in a right-hand drive, being in France. Because I'm pretty sure France drives on the opposite lane, so like the United States. That is a wide turn. Wow, already going off to a good start. I hope you guys have had a great week thus far. Oh, looks like we're going onto a ship. It's exciting. My week has been pretty good here lately. I'm hoping the weekend is just as good, if not better. Sweet. So it looks like I'm going to be getting on this guy, and I will see you guys in France. Alright guys, we made it. 6 hours is what it took. That's pretty outrageous. Bonjour, France. I actually will stop with my French because I don't hardly know any French whatsoever. And I don't want to insult anybody. I don't know why I came to a complete stop. So this shouldn't be too long of a run. Depending on how long it takes, you might see 2 runs in this vlog. But we'll see when we get there. So anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I am enjoying creating them and well, editing them. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I still don't know what's the best route on if I should show every little detail or if I should cut things out. so I have to make a left. So yeah. Also, this is cool. I like how these streetlights have become like caution lights during the middle of the night. I think it's very useful here in the States, or at least where I live. It's not typically a thing. I used to work third shift, and I'd be the only one around, and I'd still have a red light. Well, we're here in France. Oh, this looks interesting coming up. This is what I like about a GPS. You can kind of see what your route's going to be like. But I also like not having a GPS too. I find it to be interesting and unexpected what's coming up next. My concern here is the fact that I'm a pretty big truck. This is kind of a tight turn. I don't want to hit the wall. So this will be my first time seeing France in Pro Mods. I'm really excited to travel all of Europe with Pro Mods. I really enjoy Pro Mods in the UK. And I think I may have traveled to Ireland, maybe, in some of my previous videos that I lost. But 31 miles an hour, such a weird speed. I understand that this is in kilometers, and we're in miles in our truck. I just find that kind of interesting too, on how much slower Europe drives compared to the United States. I think the United States, we're always moving too fast trying to get from point A to point B. And I think Europe is just as bad, but they don't go as fast. That's right, I've seen the dash cam videos. I've seen how crazy people drive. But America doesn't have a lot to say. We have our bad drivers too. So I've been playing a few new games that I'm debating about. Are you gonna stop, buddy? Ooh, okay. I'm debating about recording. Is a game called Insurgency, which is super fun. I'm having a blast with it. I also have Scum. And I have Rust. Rust is pretty fun, but I feel like it's my least favorite out of all of them. Also, I really need to learn how these roundabouts work. Turn signal wise. Because I think if you're going straight through, do you use your left turn signal until it's time for you to turn to the right to exit? Well, I have no idea. Hopefully one day somebody can tell me, and I can start doing it properly. But let's just enjoy France. Here, I kind of wish I played this game a little more without Pro Mods, so I can tell like the key details that have changed with Pro Mods compared to the base game. but I think it looks awesome. I thought the game looked pretty good though, even without pro mods. It was a little outdated, but they're working on that. I seen that Giants released an update in a beta form that is messing with the lighting and I think weather effects maybe too. But these games, they might be old considering what year it is, but they're just now starting to come alive. They're just now starting to develop into something, and I'm in it for the long haul. I enjoy these games. I love playing them. They're so relaxing. Just being able to drive. I hope you guys find them relaxing and entertaining and just as fun as I do. I understand it's a little more fun when you're playing. I probably could have went. I actually have this problem in real life where I just decide to wait for a vehicle, especially when there's apparently an on-ramp. I never said I was the best driver in the world. Good news, also, it seems like it's going to be daylight here soon. It's 5:20 in the morning, so that's exciting. I was thinking I was going to have a rainy, dark video, but instead it's perfect. I'm glad that boat ride took as long as it did. So as you've seen in the last video, which turned out to be a two-parter, I have fatigue turned on. I feel like it's going to set a new depth to the game. Let's see, this is... Well, until I find out how to actually do that, I'll just do however I do. That made no sense. It wants to go 50 on these roads. There's no way I can go 50 on these roads. And that's miles per hour. They're too windy. And this is also another reason why I like the fact that I have a GPS. I forgot I have my brake sensitivity turned up to a thing too high, I think. But I don't know my kilometers because, well, we're Americans, we're stubborn, and we think people should learn how we drive and what we use. So I guess it's our school system's fault, our education board's fault. That hot air balloon just popped in out of nowhere. Oh, there's a castle. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, if we look in my bank account here, we're at 50,000 right now. I think as I get closer to 100,000 is when I'm going to start looking for a vehicle. Oh boy. Oy. I have to remember to mess with these settings a little bit. we get closer to 100,000 is when I'm going to start looking at semis. I guess I don't need that. I might do a few runs without vlogging. It's up to you guys to kind of get the money without having to be so repetitive on using this company. Or if you guys want to stick around and see every detail, I'm more than welcome to show that. It's kind of strange how my feelings have changed for having a GPS and not having a GPS. Although the GPS is very nice and it is super easy to travel, I feel like I'm less immersed into the game. Correction, into my trip. I don't have to worry about am I making the wrong turn right now, and I'm not paying as much attention to the street signs or my location. I'm just following a red line. So it's kind of interesting how that changes. Also, I also heard that spots in Europe require lorry drivers to always have their lights on. Okay. Thank you. I don't know if he was being the idiot or if I was being the idiot, but it looked like he was able to get over. Instead, he decided to run alongside me and see which one of us would have won the battle of crashing into each other. I'm going to spare you the ending, and I'm going to say I would have won that, but I would have had a heavy fine. These people are crazy. I just don't care if they cut you off. You know, also we need to figure out what kind of semi we should go after. I kind of like this Volvo. It's pretty nice. It's probably one of my favorites right now. Where are we heading? Kind of want to know. Okay. Renus. Clover. Which we're in Renus. So this is a really quick run. Might see what the post has on the job market for me. See if there's anything here, or if I have to call it a day. Since I've been gone, well, I've been for a while, but it might be okay since most of my time was spent in a, yeah, I think I'm in the wrong lane, like normal. was spent on my ship. Where's the stopping point? I think I'm supposed to pull up. Made it. I guess there's no cop around. Or maybe I didn't do anything illegal just yet. Sweet. Alrighty. Trying to see if there's a guy there. I was gonna see if I should talk to somebody and ask them where they want me to park. But I think I'm just backing in over there. Should be fine. Oh, you know what? Let me go inside. I'll talk to this guy real quick. I'll be back in a second. Alright. So, do you want me to just park it up right over here? They actually told me any open spot. So I'll just pick this one here. So this is where I was originally going to go anyways. I don't know what I'm doing here. Alrighty. Definitely need to scoot it on over, don't I? Make sure I'm not going to hit anything. This side, looking pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna pull forward to the right. Here we are. Nope. Let's see, I think that'll do for now. Let's go and get this trailer unloaded real quick. Alright. Man, it is a beautiful day out now. I'm excited I'm in France. Alright, let's get this trailer unhooked.